Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Denard Span strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, center fielder, number 2.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Dietrich. Throw on to first will take care of Span for the game's first out. Stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jung-Ho Kang takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Miguel Sano will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. In now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dietrich.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Running hard, he's digging for second. Manny Machado takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
This is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Davis will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Adeiny Echeverria set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Joe Mauer settles into the box for his first chance.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Giovanni Soto will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And it's quickly 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Swinging a hard liner to short. Echeverria with the sliding stop. In time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Navarro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting 7. Center fielder.
A solo shot down the line in right as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Navarro backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. JT Realmuto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Nope. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Garrett Richards set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Driven out to deep left center field. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Miguel Sano stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro is there, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Trevor Plouffe stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Junior Guerra digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Richards is ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano ranging forward. Oh, and he botches it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Span is there. Let's see if they test it. And, boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Ray Navarro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Ray Navarro.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's inside. 2-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. 2 men on, 2 out, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder number 21, Christian Yelich.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Sano on the move, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, center fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game. Kloof camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. JT Realmuto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Sano shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jung Ho Gong will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Miguel Sano will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Junior Guerra comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Out in front of it, strike 1. Richard steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. 2 gone. Derek Dietrich will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gong is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Plouffe will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Comes with a slider. 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Dietrich. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. Hit hard toward first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Giovanni Soto will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ray Navarro stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a throw over and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And a tag, and he is out easily. Manny Machado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Well, he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. Sano is there, one away. Christian Yelich digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Marlins,
Josh Bell stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Here it comes, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich has a beat on it, 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Garrett Richards. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the scorched to 3rd, taken in by Machado on to 1st, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. To 1st, to his right, Bell. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Houston Street will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 16, Houston Street.
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is pulled into right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. JT Realmuto will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Street's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Pitcher, Junior Guerra.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ichiro Suzuki takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So a big moment here and standing in, Jung-Ho Kang. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. David Phelps is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
David Phelps.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Look out. 2-0 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So striding in, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Runners are at second and third with one down. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Mauer, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kyle Blanks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Blanks.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Second and third, 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Up next for the Angels.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Fernando Rodney will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado ranges to his right. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Derek Dietrich will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Right side. A quick out number 1. Manny Machado stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, and for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
JT Riddle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, JT Riddle.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Streak comes set. Here's the 2-1, and here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center, and Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Christian Yelich digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was really unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ray Navarro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Mike Dunn will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing shortstop, number 4, J.T. Riddle. This change for the Marlins. Now playing first base, number 45, Kyle Blanks.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Houston Street digs in here for his first appearance.
Houston Street.
The move's already been made for a pinch hitter. Here is Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now.
Shane Victorino.
Grounded to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first takes care of Victorino for out number 2. At the plate, Denard Span. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. 2-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Chris Davis digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Chopped foul right at home plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Will Smith will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Will Smith.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Anthony Rendon will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Cam Bedrosian is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Cam Bedrosian.
Fernando Martinez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Martinez.
ripped down the first base line. And this is down, and that should do it. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.